Morning, Jonathan, Bike Britain. I'm in the Dales in Clayton West near Huddersfield, and there's a hill at Jackson Bridge, 7 out of 10, courtesy of Mr. Warren, that's going to get it this morning. As you can see, quite murky. Over there is meant to be an enormous radio mast, but as you can see, it's clearly disappeared. It is quite murky, it is quite damp. It's not that cold, hence the shorts, which is perhaps a little optimistic. But let's see how we go. I don't think it's a particularly long loop. I'm at the 3 Acres restaurant and guest rooms, quite nice. So I'm just going to take a little spin and see if I can find this hill. Morning. After a few obligatory wrong turns, I'm back on the right track. It's quite pretty, very undulating, if not a little damp and grey. I've made it. This is South View. After literally a gazillion wrong turnings, I think this is about to get dicey. From what I recall, I think the climb starts almost straight away up here. Quite nice so far. I wonder if we're going up there. Steady, not insane. It's done worse. I think that was probably worthy of a 6 or a 7 out of 10. I think it's 7 in the book. Quite tough, but there is certainly a marked difference between a 7 and an 8. Now I've got an 8 out of 10 one coming up tomorrow, actually, just outside Oldham, all being well. It did say this was a dead end, but I'm hoping it isn't. Google Maps seems to think it isn't. Otherwise, it might be a bit of cyclocross coming up. Oh, that's where I need to get to. There's the telegraph pole. So, it's not a dead end, but it is a track, as you can see. And we're now heading straight towards the radio mast, which is exactly where I need to be. I was right, there was a bit of cyclocross coming up. Note to file, Hurst Lane really is a track and is really not ideal for a road bike. How I've managed to get away without no punctures, or without any punctures, well, let's try and use English. I really don't know. Very good. Right, Kirkburton, here we come, and Shepley. It's looking a bit grey. Well, I made it back, hopefully just before breakfast. Certainly blasted a few cobwebs away. About an hour and 20 minutes. You can actually see the radio mast now. So it's another 100 climbs done, which is good. A few more tomorrow, hopefully. So this is the 3 Acres. I didn't eat there. It's meant to be excellent. In terms of the evening meal, I did have breakfast, which was absolutely outstanding. And you can just see now the radio mast. It really is huge. It disappears into the sky there, and I rode up that road there, and then which is towards Burton, and I came back up there. So all in all, a nice ride.